make make one or two more disguises, and then I'm gonna start working on the meeting locations. It's on fire. Design. Gunship? Yeah, I can put on some gunship. I haven't put on gunship in a while. I'm gonna take a piss while we load in. Ooh, Dark All Day's the OG Divine theme. Be right back. What up? I kind of think this is the best disguise, to be honest. I kind of just think this is the best disguise. So far, like... Jimmy Diamonds is pretty good. I think we mainly rock it without the hat, though. The hair is really good on the Jimmy Diamonds one. How you doing? Name's Jimmy Diamonds. And then... Yo, what up, Sammy? How you doing, man? Hope you've been good, buddy. I'll rock around in this one because I feel like it's the... I don't know, they're all pretty good. I might just swap... I might keep them all and then swap disguises when I meet Bass and just use one with a few different, you know, one main persona and then meet and Bass in different disguises and never show up as myself. Checking on Rose. Hey.
Hi.
Just checking in. See how you're holding up today.
It's been a tough day. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. If you want to talk or meet up, let me finish up what I'm doing for a little bit, and then we can meet up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
You won't believe it, Johnny. I'm in another bench trial.
Really?
Yeah, but
Okay.
but Fingal is it's currently a rap battle apparently between Fingal and Croc, and
Okay.
whoever wins determines the outcome of the bench trial. So it might be pretty quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that could be very quick then.
All I have to do though is say a statement and then I can leave. So it's not my bench trial.
Okay.
Okay,
All
I'll
right,
call you
sounds
when
good.
I'm done.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye.
Hell of a feeling. Feel the chemical in the air tonight. Who's on duty? I'm gonna have to check the out of character. Let me see. I don't think. Nope, he's not on. I was gonna see if Bass was on duty. I'm gonna meet up with Bass, but I don't think he's around. I wish I could like access to see who's on duty without. Well, I mean, I guess that's what the central dispatch is, but without my blip showing up. I'll get my gold in the air tonight. This is Dark All Day by Gunship. sun. Falling yet another night. Got my camera on me? I do. Sweet. I think we do this under area. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go check that out. I think it's just a cool cinematic spot to have a meeting. Dude, look how cool this looks. Let me grab my big version of the map. Actually, it doesn't really work for this one. I'll grab. Copy. Okay, I think we'll have a code name for every meeting spot. I've got one here. I want to do one spot here. I was thinking one spot here. So I think maybe this will be. This will be north. This will be northeast. We'll do a meeting spot up here that's south. I want cardinal direction named in case anybody hears our call. They get very confused where to look for us. I think this one should just be purely west. I mean, I guess I could just go like a code name. But I was thinking like the sun sets in the west and he knows exactly where to meet, you know what I mean? The sun rises in the east. And you know, just knowing what cardinal direction is set at the end of that statement, knowing where to meet and that I need to meet. You know? I think this is a good spot though. Took one more photo. Wow. Airport time. I want to have somewhat like risky meeting spots too. Yet another night. Honestly, it's been nice having an arc. Okay. It's been nice having an arc that I feel really motivated for on the Vine. It's a nice feeling. Because as much as I was enjoying comp, like when I came back, it was just a lot of patrol and like building relationships with individuals. But there's way more roleplay to be had on Denzel, whereas this feels like a very roleplay oriented arc, which is nice to see from as a PD member. I also think like there being heavy consequences is what will make it even better, I think. So. It's gonna go through this Friday. I'm not sure because I want to make like some like actual like documents and stuff like that. So it'd probably just be easy to do May 5th, to be honest. I think if I can get it all made. If I can get it all made in time, I'm down, but I don't want to rush things as well, you know. I'm down to be here for like 3 months in roleplay, you know what I mean? Like, I'm down to be here for the long haul. And I'm never gonna be somebody that wants to rush things or things to go fast. This is one of the riskier meetup spots. Honestly, it might even be like too close to an area, but like I kind of wouldn't mind people spot like I think you need to look at it when you're doing things like this that are so long term from a perspective of like I think Bass and I would both even be disguised too, so like they wouldn't even you'd have to know what you're looking for, you know. And I think having it in a somewhat public spot that you can be seen in is just trying to be giving to, you know, people potentially looking into it.
What's up, dude? You good? I don't need a maid. I put food on my own table. I can unclog.
I think we do down here.
Long fingers for everything else. Every day is a blessing.
Psh, blow me, okay?
Yeah, I think we do down here.
Oh, I wish there was more time in the day.
Psh, blow me, okay?
Okay. Do it that way. Sorry, I'm taking photo. North? I think this should be purely north. I think this should be more north. Calling northeast. Last one's gonna be east, actually. I get fucking confused. I'm doing shit. East, northeast. Or you take a photo of it for the outside. I don't know. Do you think 8 meetup spots is enough? I feel like 8's probably enough, or maybe even just 6. Can I go up here? No. I cannot. Let's go the normal way. 68's a good number? Yeah, I think so too. Swap up the song. Think right here is good. Man, this is just me using the most obscure spots in the world for cool meetup spots. That's all this is. Meetup spot 3. Yeah, this is the Departed style meet. I feel like it's gonna be a really sad scene if I get like fucked up. Like I said, if I have to do some fucked up shit on the island, I am actually gonna push to have a scene where I want to get off the island. And I feel like that's gonna be some really sad roleplay because I'm praying that Bass says you gotta stay in. Dude, I feel like it'd be just so sad. People are really gonna hate Bass after all this, which is the funniest part. But you know, he has like the most thankless job in PD anyway, so. Sometimes I wish I could be a, sometimes I wish I could just be Saab's attack dog in character. That way he didn't get as much shit as he does. That dude gets so much shit for being in one of the most thankless roles. Yeah, I will say, if this operation's a success, I do want to create a second operation. Not for the island, if there's any way we could do a second operation together. I'd love to do a faking death to go fully UC arc. But, I don't know. Okay, so we've got 3 spots here. We can maybe do a 4th one in the city. On a scale of how terrible things, it depends. If it came down to it, in the heat of the moment, I would let Divine, like, I would go the route of murdering somebody to keep Divine's cover, if I had to. Like, I'm pushing the limits on this arc. Because I want to roleplay that I'm a fucked up human being after coming back. So if I gotta murder, I gotta murder. Well, you gotta... I think, depending on who it was, Divine would be willing to go that far, yes. Oh. Shit. Well, Divine views this as bigger than, like, himself in the department, right? So, like, I want to be willing to do fucked up things for the United States, is my thought process.
Hi.
Hi.
Where you at?
I'm driving around trying to find locations for this, you know, for this operation.
Can I drive around with you?
Yeah, let me go to this spot and I'll pick you up.
Okay, I'm at
Drive for a little
MRPD.
bit. Yeah. All right, sounds good. I'll
Okay.
let me grab this, then I'll swing by.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right, see you soon.
Bye.
Whew, cleared it. We're gonna get found by like some bee wax farmer or a weed farmer on this one. This spot's pretty sick. I actually really like this spot. This is a very unique spot, to be honest. You know, it would have been funny if Michael Simone wasn't caught. And these random meeting spots, we ended up finding Michael Simone. While both UC. I'll do like a slightly big one. I'm gonna keep the blip present for it too. Perfect. I'm gonna be honest. You know what would be my favorite stuff to come out of this arc? I'd love for it to go on for months. A lot of busts, a lot of police work happens. Like, it leads to so many arrests. I'd love for a few scenes to come out of this ideal world. While dropping hints, like somebody finds like my main area on the island. Somebody, you know, somebody's onto me, and then I kill them and pose it as they're the UC cop. And throw them under the bus? That would be, like, the evilest shit I think Divine would do on this mission. Killing somebody on the island who catches onto him and throwing him under the bus as the UC cop. I'd also love if Divine got found out and he was tortured first. If the cops got found out and were able to try to save him, and then he got shot in front of them. That would be so brutal, dude. Yeah, go ahead. Shot in front of Bass would be so brutal. Especially if I perma'd. It would be so fucking brutal for him. What's the title of it? What's the title of it, Frogs? I'm gonna look it up on Spotify first. What's the name of it and who makes it? Play Dead by who? Bjork?
I'm the pig god.
Yeah. Hi, Johnny. Yeah, and I want us to take pictures. So like me and you could at least take some pictures. I could put on the dress again, and then, you know, when Chris has maybe had some more time, because right now he's just at home. You know, he doesn't want to deal with anybody. But once, you know, he has some time to sort of think about things, you know, we can maybe revisit getting more pictures. Oh gosh. Was it a lot? Okay, well, congratulations.
A good song. A damn good song.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for being there for me yesterday. It, they were determined to tell him in that moment, you know. Yeah. I kind of wish that they had waited just a little bit longer, you know. Like, I understand they had to tell him, but like, I didn't even get any time with him.
Oof.
It just all felt so rushed, and then when all that happened, it was just like everything was over. Like, well, I just hopped in the car, so I better go, but I love you, and thank you for calling, and we'll get the picture sorted out in the next couple of days, okay? All right. You too. Bye. Hi.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm okay. I decided to, I called you to check in on you, make sure you're okay. And I decided I'm not gonna call anybody else until I get done things I want to get done. That way, if I get, you know, if I talk to people for a while, or I get, you know, sucked into other things, at least I'm done on my actual work.
What do you have to do?
I'm just finding locations that I like. You can get on the silo. Does this look like me, by the way?
Does this look like you?
Yeah.
No.
Good.
Not at all.
Good.
It's a better haircut. It's a better wig. You don't quite look like Ellen DeGeneres anymore.
See what this version of Playdate is. Yeah. I made 3 disguises with different names and shit like that, so I gotta keep making more. I'll let Bass pick what one he likes. I like this spot though.
Yeah. This is discreet. I think Toretti's around.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad. He tried to make me. It makes me feel bad for going.
Does he know?
Yeah, he knows. I made sure that he didn't need me for anything. You know, if I went, and he said he didn't need me, but he obviously didn't want me to go, and you know.
Understandable.
Yeah, but then he kept talking about how everybody's gone, and Lance, you know, Owen's not around as much. I'm not around as much. Bob retired.
mean, people do move on, you know?
That's true. That's true. It just made me feel
Yeah.
bad.
Don't feel bad. I mean, if you're gonna feel bad, you know, you should feel bad because I don't want you to go. But I, you know, Big T is sheriff. He's, I think he'll be all right. You know, I think in a way Big T himself is kind of moving on. Like, yeah, he's still sheriff, but like, he's getting married, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
I think I was the first one to like move on from everybody. You know, I got married, I led a detective unit. And then I was the first high command out of, well, I guess me and Malton became high command the same day. Now Lance is kind of like, you know. Lance is kind of retired into the troopers as a sergeant.
mm-hmm. How did it go with Juno after I left last night?
It went good. I might have said some things that I think I said what I wanted to say. I might have been a little blunt, or I might not have chosen the best words, but it got across.
What'd you say?
I said to make sure that her happiness doesn't rely on me, and I said that it might have been the wrong word choices, but I said I don't know what's going to happen, and that the unknown is unpredictable, and to make sure that she's happy no matter what. And she finds happiness.
Hey, yeah, that's blunt, but honestly, I kind of think that was the right thing to say, you know?
Yeah.
It's true.
No, we had a good talk.
Did she seem okay at the end of it?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Okay.
I think this road's too busy.
Which road? Los Santos? Sonora
Yeah.
Freeway? I mean, it's a freeway.
Yeah, it is. But, like, cars passing would probably be able to hear if I was below it.
Maybe. It's a possibility, yeah.
Probably better not to. We start to get into strange territory. Because these are spots I used to use a lot on Denzel, so I don't like to cross wires. Ooh. There's no way somebody would check under here, right? Oh. Oh, that's a road up ahead.
I'd say the only issue with maybe in the hills or the mountains would be, mountain lions?
Yeah. But I think this is good. Do you think people would see this if they're going to humane labs, though?
No.
No?
No. I don't think you could see it from this from here.
Ooh, I got an idea. It's a risky one, but what's life without a little bit of risk?
True. This is cool.
I think this is a good
Scary.
spot. Be able to see anybody approaching.
Yeah.
It's more what I like. I like spots that look nice and spots that people you can see people approaching.
It's very high up though.
Yeah, it definitely is.
This is a cool spot. Why do you need these spots?
Different like locations in case I had to meet up.
Hmm.
I think the best. I think this would be good. I'll probably take a photo of the way up here. Yeah, I'm gonna be creating a briefing document and create probably 2 to 3 copies. That way, Bass has one for Soze and a backup. The homie Gunther Clean. Hell yeah, I am. Oh. Sheesh. What was, is there anything I can help you with today? Because I know you said today was a bit rough.
You know, it's pretty much every person I ran into today, brought up the wedding.
No.
And, I don't know why I didn't expect it to happen. But it was,
Maybe I can spawn over here.
it was really hard to talk about it, and try not to be like a downer about it,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. People are like, "Oh, why aren't you on your honeymoon?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, put a pin in that. That's it's probably not going to be for a while." I don't know. I talked to Mila for a while about it, and she said that, despite the ending of it, She said it was a really nice wedding. It was really nice to see so many groups of people all together, you know, and the fact that like nothing happened, they all like got along. She said she thought that that was impressive.
Honestly,
Appreciated that.
that's actually a good point. There was an actual wide array of people, and it is surprising that it went as smooth with that wide of array of folk. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to see that like, you know, people didn't, you know, take a opportunity to if they had like issues with anybody to at least not during the ceremony.
Yeah.
I really appreciated that. I mean, there were even BBMC members there, and there were a lot of cops. Apparently the Diamond Dogs tried to get in, but I had banned them. That's literally the one group I banned. Because I don't trust Cy Carter or Reed.
Good call. Honestly, yeah, good call.
But apparently they did try to they were messing around outside the wedding. They did try to get in, I guess. I saw Reed earlier and he was like it hurt, I felt bad though. He was like, it hurt my feelings that you didn't invite me to your wedding.
Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
This is nice.
How the fuck did I do? How the fuck did I create that? Well, that would have been helpful for the other fucking 6.
I think Chris took me on a date around here one time.
Am I crazy? Where the fuck she go? Am I blind? Alright, I got one more. I'm gonna find one more and then we can just drive around. Oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna do a classic spot that I love. And it's probably a dumb one to use, to be honest. It's just such a classic. It's a classic spot. I think it would fit the vibe. Is there anything you've ever wanted to do that you never got to do?
Is there anything that I wanted to do that I never got to do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I think I've done just about everything I wanted to do, you know?
Okay.
You know, I used to be a criminal.
Really?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Before I became dispatch, I got an expungement. I'm gonna be honest, I was never a really that good of a criminal. I was always like, I didn't like doing crime, you know? It didn't feel good. Like, I feel like some people, you know, they get like a adrenaline rush, right? You know, when they rob a bank or they're in a chase. And for me, I was always relieved when like cops didn't show up, you know? I never got that thrill from it. I never really felt like I needed to do crime either, because like I had a job, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so one day I got an expungement and I applied to be a dispatcher and I never looked back. When I applied for dispatch, I didn't even think I was gonna become a cop, you know? Thought I was just gonna be a dispatcher and be happy with that. And Roy kept asking me if I wanted to join SDSO, and so I went and I interviewed for it, and yeah, here we are.
Hell yeah.
I do sometimes miss doing thermite, though. But don't tell anybody.
Oh, yeah? Jesus.
I was getting pretty good at it.
And here, me, Bones, and Cross were joking about robbing a bank for the bachelor party.
I mean, Chris knows, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I just should have called you up. You should have came.
Yeah. I'll just go, you know, get us some decryptors, a drill. We'll be good to go. I think the moment when I like really decided that I was done was my ex he was in a gang, and they were at war with Vagos, and it lasted so long, and it just felt like it was for no reason. And They just kept prolonging
Classic.
it, you know? Neither side was like willing to say enough. And I was just like, I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I don't want to be a part of this. I did have to hot drop onto a building, though, during that. That was something.
Like fly the helicopter, or?
No, somebody else flew the helicopter, and then I had to jump out of the helicopter onto the top of a building. Well, the side of a building, actually.
Do you think this is
This is cool. This bridge?
Yeah, you think this is used too much though?
You know, it's one of those things where could probably go all day without somebody going on this bridge, but the minute that there's somebody that wants to talk on this bridge, you know that like 3 people are gonna need to drive through it.
Yeah, not wrong. Think I mean, I was thinking like under it too, maybe. See, there's like this little option here. I can talk on this riverbank. Fuck it, I'm gonna just say the bridge, because I'm a sucker for cool spots. Shit, I didn't move my thing. My phone won't stop. Twitter! It's pissing me off. There we go. God. Alright. Alright. Done. Fucking 8. To find 8 locations. You know anything about Norse mythology?
What was that?
So do you know anything about Norse mythology?
Norse. Not really.
Bass loves the name Ragnarok. There's one other name I could think of that I think is pretty good. It's Einharjar. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I think that's decent enough. About Valhalla.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Like the movie?
Well, I think the movie's probably. Well, what movie are you talking about?
That
Is it
one
just
with
called Ragnarok?
the Hemsworth guy.
Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that about like destruction?
Well, Ragnarok is well, in Norse mythology, it's the end of times.
What?
You know, it's like the end of the world. The movie you're thinking of is a superhero movie.
So you want to name this mission that you're going on the end of times?
Well, yeah, it's like the end of. It's like the destruction. It's, you know, well, you know, it's about a foreign. You know, it's like, you know, I am ending this island illegally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the other idea was Loki was one of them because Loki is, you know, a shapeshifter in Norse mythology, and then Einharjar, which is one-man army essentially.
One man arm. Okay. That fits.
Yeah, I think
Those guys didn't look suspicious. Bad. Now I just see anybody like speeding and I'm like, they're committing a crime. Like this truck behind us that's spinning out.
like he just told somebody to shut up. Shut up, bitch. Jesus. So there's nothing you think you would want to do that you haven't done?
I don't know. I mean, what is there still to do?
I don't know.
I'm just a boring married woman now. Just, you know, go to the grocery store with my husband on the weekends. We walk the dog. Takes his brother out, you know, calls it mudding. You know what that is?
No.
They drive around the mountains in
Okay.
a truck and like go through like mud patches, I guess.
Okay. Interesting.
You could always go for the classic feather hair.
What do you mean the feather hair?
That hair.
This hair? Okay. Huh. Say fuck it.
You know who I saw today?
Who?
Fingal.
You say Fingal?
Fingal with a V.
Oh, Vingle. Really?
Yeah, I saw Vingal at the courthouse.
Wow.
I know. I was so happy to see him. I was so sad he didn't come to the wedding.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in feels like forever.
He said he was suspended for like 9,000 years or something.
Is he still suspended?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I just realized that these pants are fixed. And the pants are fixed. Oh yeah, I can wear a pinstripe suit on Denzel now. Thank God. Huge Denzel buff. I might get a tattoo before I go.
A tattoo?
Yeah, that way, because nobody knows, because I don't have tattoos, right? So if I show up with tattoos, then people, you know, oh, Divine, he's got no tattoos.
Okay. What kind of tattoos?
Probably just get like American flag somewhere. Actually, maybe that's a bad look.
Where would you get a tattoo?
I don't know. On my arm or some shit.
You have a hole in the back of your arm.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. When you put your arms up, you did. Yeah, it's holes.
Better?
That looks good. Yeah. I ran into Nancy Ree earlier, and she was very upset with me. She thought I didn't invite her to the wedding. I guess I forgot to give her an invitation. I tried to catch people as I saw them. She said you married an island boy, and I didn't even get to see it. And then she said she would be accepting apology notes via Venmo. So I had to send her some money.
Yo, what up, Josh? This wrist bracelet looks strange.
It's not really my style, but
It certainly ain't mine.
it looks all right. You know, if that's the look you're going for.
Maybe I do glowy things. That is also definitely not me. maybe we'll keep the. Do these glow up bands look weird?
Those pants look weird.
No, the glow up bands. I'm gonna change these bands.
They look all right. I just wanted to check how's the bench trial going. Hey, what are you thinking? How?
What is it? How does this look?
Ooh,
Like this doesn't
what do
look
you
like
say?
divine at all, right? I mean, kind of. The brown hair. I gotta change the brown hair. I think. I think I gotta change the brown hair.
Okay.
Fuck it, bro.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What about
Okay.
this?
I wasn't gonna count it. Not that I don't believe in you, just that, it's not my bench trial, so.
What about this?
Yeah, I know. I know.
I could also just do
I
straight.
can't.
Ooh.
I'm
That also kinda
disappointed in him.
works.
I'm disappointed in him, not gonna lie. He might be still around. I don't know. I'm not on duty anymore.
Maybe we oh wait. Maybe we could do like frosted tips.
Give him a piece of your mind.
I think this looks good. We can't do rings.
Damn. Well, what can you do? Hey, there you go. Okay, well, good luck. Let me know what happens. Okay, bye.
How does this look?
You look like you hang out on the boardwalk.
Good. I when I end, I'm probably gonna be doing stuff for a while, cause I gotta do some shit. What's up, Casey? I need one for CS. Maybe late tonight. I do have to do some shit tonight. Probably the first thing I'm doing after I end. Catching up with somebody. Is that black, chat? I think so. Do we even do facial hair on this one? We could always. I mean, I'm gonna grow out my barber facial hair now. Actually, it's been a little bit of not shaving. I'd say fuck it now. We don't need it.
Oof. That is a look, Johnny.
Hey, it ain't me though.
You're right. You are right. Have you been in here?
No. Yeah, what up, Ken?
It's changed.
What the fuck?
It used to be empty. Huh. There's just teddy bears. Very expensive teddy bears.
Very expensive.
This is cool, though.
Yeah, this looks interesting. Yeah, if I wasn't worried about people like driving below here, I would love to talk up there on the bridge too. See there?
That would be a good place, yeah.
It's like I love spots like that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Toretti's house and Toretti and Shelby's place, and I'm gonna hang this up in the closet, and then I'm gonna look like my normal self.
Okay.
Maybe I need to get this fucking thing repaired.
You do have a red engine light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if Toretti and Shelby are at their house and you walk in looking like that.
Well, that'd be awkward. Yo, bio, thank you to raid. Put the other play dead back on. I like both, to be honest. Were you on duty much today?
I was on duty for about 4 hours. I took out a cadet, Beef Malarkey,
Okay.
and she did pretty well. She's only been out a couple times, but we responded to a lot of house robberies, which was great. I was actually on the phone with Riggs earlier because There was one house robbery that we responded to, and Toretti showed up, and you know what he did? He was code 2. He had his lights on, and I couldn't believe it. So I think Riggs is gonna have words with him about that. He's gotten rusty.
Yeah, you don't have much time for that type of stuff nowadays. Makes sense.
It seemed like everybody wanted to respond to like house robberies today. Like there were every house robbery that, you know, came up, there were at least like 3 or 4 units trying to attach.
See that car?
What car?
The car that just left the ranger station and looked off.
Didn't notice.
I'm on the wrong street, aren't I? Yep.
I pulled up to the ranger station a couple days ago, and I think it was like a Sultan or a
There's cops there.
yeah, some kind of car zoomed out of the ranger station.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me run in. I'll be right back. Ooh. You heard Snake Eater? Okay. Maybe I should just make a playlist for this art.
Manhunt, dog tag, boat.
Yeah, we're playing tugboat tag manhunt.
All right. Wait,
Boat.
manhunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And then tag, but then we shank you.
What? I don't think you
Yep.
should be shanking anybody.
No, it's
maybe we
okay.
won't shank, I guess.
Just a slight shank.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah.
All right. Well, be safe. Don't commit any
Do you
crimes.
have a Powerpuff Girls bandana?
He does, and I'm jealous of him.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Who's your favorite one?
Yeah, who's your favorite?
Probably
even-
Bubbles.
I don't even know their names. It's kind of
What?
cool though.
Thanks,
Bubbles,
Johnny.
Blossom, and
Yeah, no
Buttercup.
problem.
Yeah, Blossom's obviously the best one.
Whose property is this?
Well, Blossom, isn't she the leader?
Yeah.
She's kind of a know-it-all.
No, she's not. Well, there goes Scruffy. But she's not a know-it-all. She just
She's a little bit
She
of a
was smart.
know-it-all. She was smart, but she was also, I don't know. She's a little sometimes show-offy.
no, that was Buttercup. Buttercup is a piece of shit.
Well, she was a little prickly. She was a little prickly.
She was the worst one.
she's just, you know, she was a little tougher than the other ones.
And Bubbles is annoying.
What? Bubbles is the cutest. She was
No,
just
she was
like
too
happy
stupid.
and.
The Abomination Powerpuff Girl was cooler than Bubbles.
Do you hear this? You hear this?
Look, I never watched it.
I'm offended. I love Bubbles.
Well, you should be offended.
I've seen Mulan.
Mulan's the shittiest Disney movie ever to exist.
I've seen the live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Ugh, why the live-action one?
Why not?
It's not good.
Yeah,
They
it's
had to
good.
auto-tune Emma Watson.
Ah, it's all right.
No, that's cringe. The original's way better.
Yeah, I don't watch Disney.
You just said you watched 2 of their films.
But,
Yeah, like 4 years ago, I never
but-
watched it. Outside of that,
But Powerpuff Girls was Cartoon Network.
That too, it's Warner Brothers.
there a difference?
Yep,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
big difference.
I thought Disney did all the cartoon stuff.
No, what the hell?
Then there was also Nickelodeon.
I thought that was Disney.
No.
Oh.
It's like Paramount, I think, owns Nickelodeon.
Boomer bit.
So you guys rented that tugboat, right?
No, they own it.
They own it. Oh, the
Yeah, one of
clowns
them does,
own.
yeah.
The clowns own a tugboat.
Yeah, it's only like 40 grand.
Huh.
That's kind of cheap.
That's something.
Hey, do you guys know if lean is illegal?
Lean? I don't believe it is, but don't quote me on that. You'd have to go check the legislation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Scroofy, who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl?
Bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, but
Why is it okay when he says it, but when I
'cause
say it, you're like,
I respect
oh, you don't respect,
Scroofy,
you don't
that's
respect
why.
me, you don't respect.
What?
Is there a reason you don't respect her?
I don't remember.
Oh.
There should be a reason. I gotta check my notes one day.
Is that why you didn't go to her wedding?
No.
'Cause you were invited and you avoided
I had
it.
a prior engagement and I forgot about this prior engagement.
Chat, we're 36
which is
away
actually
from the
way
sun
worse
goal.
that I
Does
forgot
that tier
this
1 is
prior
farmers or rollers?
engagement. And that's why I couldn't go.
It's okay.
Yeah, I felt really bad, but you know.
It was nice up until the end.
Did you get shooted?
No.
No,
What happened
Bones
at the
did a
end?
killing.
Mm. Just it ended a little bit sooner than we anticipated.
Why?
There was an accident.
Is this a party?
Oh, hello. So,
No.
Oh, are we allowed to go inside the house?
No.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Why not?
It's trespassing.
No, it's only trespassing if you get caught.
That's true. Fuck.
yeah, I'm inside.
Yeah, you're gonna need to leave, or I'm gonna have to get the cops here.
Oh, shit. All right, don't kill me, motherfucker. I'm sorry. It's gonna be just fine. But right now, we are stuck where we're at.
I guess we're going. Anyways,
Alright,
you guys
have
have a
fun.
good one.
I hope you too, I guess.
Yeah, have a real divine time, y'all.
Yeah.
Sayonara. Yeah, I do.
You still at war with GSF?
I don't know. I mean, they said some dumb shit, so I'll definitely have hostility towards them. There's just a ranger car up here.
That's Tessa's car, I believe. I don't know if she's here. Looks like she is.
Hey,
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 Are you?
Tessa.
what's going on?
I just saw the ranger car up here. I was just checking in.
Oh, yeah, I was doing a warrant for Claire because she ran from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had Flippy in the back of her car who also has a warrant, and that's why she ran.
That makes more sense. How's your day been?
So far so good. I'm in a little bit of pain. It's my first day up and walking around.
Can I get you anything?
What?
Clowns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have a tugboat over in the reservoir.
Of course they do.
Yeah. But you're doing okay?
For the most part. I'm all out of my ultra set, so I'm trying to suffer through it with Advil, but I think I need to go see Lennon.
Alright. Look, do I gotta go steal some? Look, I'll go steal some. For you,
No,
Tess.
I'm
No?
okay.
Okay. Sure you're okay?
What are you guys up to?
Honestly, just kind of just talking, relaxing. I'm not on duty.
Yeah, neither am I.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a cadet earlier, so
Tessa does need that
Just,
better life oxy.
just hanging out for now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's been pretty good. There's been a lot of like chases, and we got a bunch of people on. It was a super interference heavy chase, and we
I
got
love this
4 out of
outfit, to be
6 of
honest.
them,
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
and 2 cars.
it's great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they rammed me off of construction though.
Oh,
They tried to kill me.
wha- how could they do this? I don't know. Some people have been like, especially when I've been responding to house robberies on motor. I feel like people are like getting like a little bit more aggressive lately. Like one person, they admitted, after they were Mirandized, that they tried to brake check me to knock me off my bike. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Mm-mm. I
Fuck,
got pitted
man.
the other day as well on my bike, thinking
I'm
about it.
exhausted.
Yeah, they literally pitted me into a wall.
Motor is dangerous.
Yeah, but I love it. It's worth it.
I like
I
it
think-
too.
I think people are just, sometimes they get nervous when they see a motorcycle because they feel like they can't get away from a motorcycle. But I'm just like, little do you know, I'm the one driving it. So,
That's how I feel. I was pretty proud though. There was a Sultan, and I was able to keep up with it for most of the chase.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was super fast.
it's great. Are you back on motor yet?
No, but I think Mac would probably let me if I asked. I just haven't wanted to because I personally am not very good, and I feel like since certs are so limited right now, I think it's better if I put someone else in that position. Because I don't want to be occupying a spot where I'm not actually at the level that I deserve to be.
Hmm.
Because the
Fair.
last time I got motor, I was sort of elevated into it by Mac without having to do the training. And that gave me some pretty serious imposter syndrome. So
Feel that?
I kind of want to go through the course and actually try to earn it.
Well, if you ever, when you're ready for that, just let me know. I can get you all set up, and I'd be happy to
Okay.
take you through it.
Yeah, maybe I will sometime.
Yeah, there's
Probably not right now, but
Yeah, there's some especially on the Vinewood one, there's some skips and lines that are good to know, just to help you get to the time.
okay.
I'm gonna ask Baz if I can have a talk with
That'd be
Tessa about
good.
going.
Yeah.
I kind of want to have a last like one-on-one with Tessa before I leave.
I was thinking
Especially since she already
I might
knows
try
it might be
to,
happening.
run the motor trials again just to do it, see if like the last, I don't know, couple months now on motor, my time improves at all.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Well, practice does help. I remember when I first started just driving in general, it was really hard. But now I'm okay.
That's good. I feel like I'm still terrible at driving a car. But I don't have to do that too often. Probably honestly do it more often because I get rusty. It's so much different riding a bike.
It is. It really is. I feel like I excelled at motor when I did get on it a lot faster than I did when I first got into a just regular vehicle.
Yeah, I think the thing with motor is that it can be a lot more dangerous, and you hit the smallest thing and you go flying, right? But it does feel a lot more forgiving than a vehicle. And if you can
Honestly, I think I
anticipate,
love motor
once you
because
get used to
there's
motor
like
and you can
less room
anticipate
to like
turns
hit
and
things. You know what I mean?
when you need to brake,
Or like a tinier object.
it's a lot better, at least for me.
Yeah, I had a crazy person that was like taunting me at the driving school. They would vandalize, and they would get on a motorcycle and they would run off. And I actually think he was trying to teach me how to ride.
You think so?
Cause I could never catch him, and then he would show back up in front of me around the corner and stuff, and he would just make me chase him incessantly. He liked a few things to me about the bike racing scene too, but I was nowhere near good enough to catch up with them. So that helped me a lot.
I think the one thing that I really struggle on motor with that I need to get better at is when I have to knock somebody off their bike. One,
Yeah.
I'm just nervous to do it because, like, obviously I don't want to hurt somebody. But also just like lining it upright, and swinging the baton. It's tough.
Yeah. Well, I don't got much else going on. I'm just writing up a warrant, so.
All right. I just wanted to check in.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go get my my truck repaired because it's fucked.
Okay.
It's rattling.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
very nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
It's
You
always
guys
good to see
be
you, Tess.
careful, okay?
Thank you.
Stay safe. Feel better. Call me if you need anything.
Thank you. Gotta call Riggs back. Hey. What happened? You won! Wow! Congratulations! Well, I'm very happy for you. Alright. Well, what did Norman say? Like, when he was, saying the guilty plea or charge? Mm-hmm.
Chat, we're 36 away from the sub goal. Is that tier 1-ish primers or others? I'm gonna repair this car and I'm gonna drop Rose off where she needs to go, and then I think I'm gonna end. I want to catch up with somebody tonight I haven't talked to in like a good month or two. Then probably gonna go. Oh, you might see me on like KZ's stream or Owen if they're streaming. Maybe do some CS or something like that after.
Mm-hmm. That was smart of you to question him about that. This is why you're a special agent. Alright, congratulations. Bye. Riggs won his bench trial.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think that they were gonna get the guilty plea for the burglary part, but they got it.
How so?
I just didn't feel, we didn't see him come out of the house. But I wasn't there for when they actually arrested him, so I didn't really know the reason why they arrested him. I was just there at the beginning of the call, and I guess he had a lot of like phones and jewelry on him, and he couldn't really account for how he got it. So yeah, they got the guilty. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, how are you?
Doing okay. No, I'm just looking to get this thing fixed up.
Alright, you want it back to showroom or
I don't care. Anything
Okay.
works. Whatever works for you.
Alright, what's your set order?
1063.
Can I ask like where this is? Like how bad this is?
It needs 3 parts across some places and 4 other places.
That's not bad for 2 years.
2 years.
Yep.
You haven't gotten this repaired in 2 years?
I've never gotten it repaired.
Jesus.
Alright, that's pretty good then.
Alrighty, there you go.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten a million phone calls yet.
Me?
Yeah.
'Cause nobody knows I'm work.
Except for the clowns. Tessa.
Yeah. Well, that was my plan, was, you know, just, I didn't want anybody to know I was awake. So when people know I'm awake, I have to get like, I get like 20 calls. Tombstone. Bum, bum, bum. What the fuck? About to bomb MRPD. I'll take some photos of this. Why not? It's at 11:41 p.m. East EST. Okay. 11:41 EST. All right, perfect. All right, thank you very much. You guys stay safe.
You too.
2 years. That's crazy.
Well, look, I mean, is that a person talking? I just heard.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, probably not. Fucking, I mean, when you see a red engine light, do you always get it checked right away? I mean, you know, I need to find the time for it.
Yeah, I guess so. Is it driving any better?
Oh, yeah. This thing's like miles better. It is getting late for me. I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
head
me
to bed.
too. You want to just drop me off at home?
Yeah, I was gonna see if you want to go to Peter or your house. It's the yellow one, right? Right here, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Well, thank you so much. You gonna be around at all this week?
Yeah, at least here and there.
Say it again.
I said at least here. I'll get out of the car. I said at least here and there I will be.
Fine.
Right. And then, you know, I'll find out more if, you know, obviously if look, if I'm leaving this Friday, I'll be around. But if it's next Friday, it'll probably be more here or there than around, you know.
All right.
All right. Well, you see,
Don't be a stranger.
I won't be while I'm here. All right.
Okay.
Send Chris my regards if you see him. Well,
I will.
you see him inside.
I will.
All right.
All right. Good night, Johnny.
Night, Rose.
Oh, Chris, you said hi.
Sounds good. Yo, I'm a late 8 to 5 bomb. 31 away from the sub goal. I'll put on a Ruth song. Actually, I think this one fits better. Downey's around, but I'm gonna try to call Bass. Nope. Let's see. I'll just check in on Juno, make sure she's okay, and then go to bed. If she's awake.
Hey, what's up, Jenny?
Hey, just calling. I'm on my way to, probably on my way to go to bed, but I just want to check in.
I'm sorry, I can't. You give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what's up?
Oh, I said I'm probably on my way to go to sleep, but I just wanted to check in and make sure you're okay.
Yeah, no, I'm doing good, thank you. You doing alright?
Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I had to take care of some stuff today. I got my truck repaired and stuff like that, but I'm fucking exhausted, so I'm going to bed, but I wanted to make sure you were doing okay and just checking.
Yeah, no, I'm great, thank you. I'm glad you're good.
Alright, good. Alright. I'll probably be around at some point this week, and I'll call you.
Alright, you know Luca, right? Luca...
Kovacic?
Yeah, he's around. He mentioned you, saying that you guys were friends and stuff, so I was like... I told him that he should probably call you, and I said that you were heading out of town soon, so... Yeah, I don't know if you want to give him a call.
Yeah, I'll call him, tell him I'm going out of town or something.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, bye. Okay, at least that's the easy save. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm running some errands, take care of some things. I'm wrapping up now and heading to bed probably.
Alright, sounds good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling alright, for the most part. You know, shit catches up to you eventually.
Yeah, they were saying, I stopped by the other day, you were out, but they were saying you had something going on with your heart attack maybe or something. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was a heart attack, stress.
Also, if I suddenly go quiet, BBMC probably shot me in the face, so just come see me.
Okay, if you suddenly go quiet, I'm gonna dial 911. What's your location?
I mean, I'm on duty, so.
Yeah, I'm not on duty, so okay, but you'll be able to.
Yeah, we're good. They'll know.
Okay,
I think. Yeah, I don't know if we're chasing these guys. I am so confused right now. I'm just gonna kind of stay off to the side. Anyway, yeah, that's. I was talking to Toretti a minute ago and Shelby and them. I'm out of debt. I'm not $250,000 in debt anymore, which is good.
What are you in debt for?
My Explorer, because when I was gone seeing Bob, I defaulted on it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had me covered. Like Arturius with Diamond Hand had me covered for as long as he could, but the whole system collapsed or whatever, so they had to do everything.
Yeah, makes sense. How have you been liking getting being back on?
It's different. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm lost, but man, I mean, there's been whole departments that have come and gone since I've been away, and there's a lot of people have changed, not like changed themselves, but just department wise, a lot of personnel shifts and stuff, a lot of command shifts, all that kind of thing.
You leaning towards any department?
You know, it's funny because Toretti and Shelby both just asked me the same exact question. I mean, it's hard. I don't know the departments yet, right? So there's a whole ton of people, like even command people and like middle command that I don't know, you know, in each department now. And I'm just trying to figure out kind of who everyone is and how they are and like their attitude and stuff before I decide. But I mean, I got to lean towards Big T, you know, that's, I know he's going to have my back, you know, I know, you're over there. All of my people are pretty much over it though.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of the old LSPD guard, like the old guard, like are SDSO.
I think it was different when it was kind of split, you know, because Big T had some of the family over there, and then obviously we had Owen and everybody on LSPD still from when Bob was there. So
Yeah,
I just
with Bass.
now it's not like that.
Yeah,
with Bass, and now
split.
Bass is state, and obviously I'm not going to go there. That's not that's not like, oh yeah, just go to the state. So yeah, I'm leaning towards the sheriff's. My big thing is I just want to be an investigator still, and I don't even know if they're going to have that as like a full-time position again. So
yeah, honestly, have you talked to Dom about that? Did he give you any suggestions?
No, I asked Shelby if she had heard anything through the wind that she could tell me about it, and she said she really hadn't. That she had first heard that the departments were all going to do their own thing with that, and now it's not that case because of Brian Knight becoming the chief of detectives or whatever, the head of detectives investigations. So I'm going to ask him. When next time I see him, he's been pretty chill with me, and he's been pretty happy to have me around helping. So I'm just going to ask him. What do you not make a decision for me, but what his opinion about the future trying to be an investigator. Does it matter what department I choose? That kind of thing.
Yeah, I'd imagine it wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I think
I'll
too.
talk to Knight too one of these days when I'm around. I'll vouch for you. And
yeah, that'd be great.
Obviously, any department you want to go to, let me know, and I'll try to. I mean, obviously, Dom I think would hire you, and
he told me I got a home. Any of Bob's sons got a home. You don't got. I don't think you got to worry about that. I think we all know.
Yeah, I know
where I'm gonna wind up.
I'm always gonna worry. Just make sure that you end up somewhere.
Yeah. And I know, that's the other thing about. At the end of the day, it feels like right now, if you want to be an investigator or investigate something, go for it. I feel like such a dick right now. These people are like chasing an OIS, like some sort of OIS shooting warrant person, and all I've done is stand here, walk circles in front of the hospital on the phone with you. Well, they've all left. I have no idea what's going on. I feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. I was like the last of the show anyway. They were all involved already, but I have no idea where the suspect is now, or they've all left. But anyway. I don't do that often, but I kind of just completely negated doing my duty, but it is what it is, I guess. This question, it's racking my brain, man, but I think I know, I just, even Shelby said, like, give it a week or two. There's no rush coming from that side of things. And I think I just need to kind of.
You should figure out from Bass and Dom if you only have the original 60-day mark for UPD, or if you would have a new, you know what I mean? Because you were gone for so long.
I have the full mark. Because Chief Reed was the one who rehired me and my girlfriend when we came back, Jonna. So when we got back, she's already hired to LSPD again, that's good. I'm really happy for her. But she said I'd have the full 60 days. We both would have the full 60 days from the point we got rehired.
Okay. Good.
So I have like 55 days left essentially right now, or something like that.
That definitely take a week or two.
Yeah. That's kind of what Shelby was saying too. Like if you had 8 days left, you better stop hemming and hawing, but you need some time to
that was going to be my suggestion was I would just choose one in the next few days if you only had the like 5 or 6 days or whatever, but if you got the full 60,
It's not too nonchalant about it, but it is a decision, especially when things have changed so much. It's not the same lay of the land as it was when I was here last.
Yeah, I also think it's important to choose a place you think you'd fit good, I've always felt that way. That's why I was always, when Bob was chief, I was LSPD. Before PBSO, when it was just the BCSO, and then, and then Kyle was the sheriff. I mean, even when Turbo was the sheriff, I fit into LSPD better than just BCSO as a whole. And then, honestly, the reason I was one of the earliest SDSO guys is just Dom needed help, So.
Yeah, and I was hoping he was gonna kind of say, "Oh yeah, Luca, we're doing our investigating. I'm gonna need detective." Oh man,
I will say this,
but I don't think he can do that yet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I do know he had plans to do one, so he does have those plans, and I'm sure in time it would happen. But it's not the second thing,
The other thing I was thinking about is being up at the sheriff's office, getting away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Might help be an investigator, just coming into the city to do your investigations, but not always getting dragged into being. It's hard, man, when you're at MRPD, because you're right in the heart of where people need 77s, where there's, I'd never ignore a 13, obviously, but when someone needs a 77 because they decided to go and like kick the hornet's nest, at the apartments or whatever, it's kind of hard when you're like 6 paragraphs deep to just bail on what you're doing, So it's a little different when you're up north, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you? What have you been up to like work-wise, policing-wise? What are you into? You into any investigations or anything?
Honestly, I'm a traffic boy nowadays.
No shit.
Yep. I mean, after MCD, I kind of did high command duties for a long time, and then after that, I slowly sank back into my true love, my one true love I've had throughout my career: traffic.
Just pulling people over.
Yeah.
Just irritating the shit out of them. Hey, they were telling me. I heard a story last night about, I guess you went to a wedding or something, and you said some shit to GSF, and they all fucking popped off and went crazy.
Yeah, well, Max Muller, he said GSF on top as 6 of them walked by, and they got so angry. They were yelling at him, and then they said some weird ass shit to Juno.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And so when they left, I tweeted, Don't say GSF on top if you see them. They do not like that. And then the response was, do you want me to boom your ass on Twitter? And my response to that was ratio.
Oh no, did you ratio?
Yeah.
Oh no, now they're really gonna be upset.
That's what kind of set them off.
I was about in tears when they were telling me about it too, because apparently right before that was all said and pushed on them, they were like, they had just gotten shot up or something. They had just gotten shot by another gang, so they were like, it was just the worst kind of irony, you know what I mean? They clearly weren't on top now.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna just come on and be like a full-on cunt at people, just be like, and look, Mueller said he genuinely didn't mean it as a slight, and if he's saying that genuinely, I believe him. You know what I mean? Because he wouldn't lie about that. Muller's the type of guy.
Yeah, not Mueller. He's not like that.
And like, if you're gonna be that heated over something that was a misunderstanding and just trying to like big dick because of a misunderstanding, I'm just gonna come at you with hostility. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if you told me Owen said it first, then I'd be like, oh no, I know Owen. He's trying to agitate the shit out. But no, yeah, Mueller's not. Honestly, he's not like me. You know, I don't really, I'm not an agitator, not generally, unless somebody really puts a chip on my shoulder with them. But
yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad we can catch up, man. I'm happy you're around.
Yeah.
Glad somebody's around. Big T and you, and yeah, it's weird. I'm looking at this picture on the wall too with the. I'm in this picture. It's so weird, man. I feel like I've been around a long time, but like not enough, you know.
Well, it's crazy because me and Owen were having this discussion the other day. Like, it's crazy that like old guard could be considered 2 years ago now to us, you know. So it's like, it's weird for me who's been around 4 to 5 years. Owen's been around 6, 7 years. You know what I mean? Like Snow, those guys. Like, there's so many different eras of different, you know.
Yeah. I'm starting to get to the point, like in time, where kind of where you were when I met you, when I came in. You were like 2 or 3 years in.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's time's flying by, but that's all right. It's been, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I just wish I could have been around this last year a little more, but it sounds like real chaotic anyway.
Yeah, I hadn't been around a lot, but you know, I you know me, I take trips, I come and go all the time, so.
Yeah, and you know, I'm glad I got away for a little bit too, though, to see Bob. That was good. Just kind of, you know, wish he'd come back. I don't want to wish that on him because I don't think he'd enjoy it. I think he'd be frustrated just, you know, dealing with all the drama and the shakeup. He'd probably be annoyed with people.
Probably, to be honest. But I put in my interest to state.
Oh yeah?
I did. Baz told me that literally the only thing that was said was just to be around. So whenever I actually want to be state, I just got to start coming around. Whenever I have the time, I could probably become a trooper.
Damn. What's up with is everybody a trooper who gets hired there now? Because they were telling me, I think it was Ripley was telling me that like Crocodile Steve got hired as some like a state officer or something a while back.
The shakeup, yeah.
Oh, okay. So everyone who gets hired now is a trooper over there, huh?
Well, I think there's like a state officer if you're like new blood. So like, I think from what I understand, the troopers in the state are going to be people that are like mentors, like seasoned cops.
Yes.
And then the state officers would be like the new blood the state's interested in, you know? Like, I think Crystal Clear is a trooper. Like, she's state police, but she's an officer, not a trooper. Yeah.
Well, hey, if you go over there, I'm not trying to, you know, look a gift horse in the mouth with Big T, but you want to drop a word with the state for me, that'd be great, too. You want to drop a word with the colonel, I wouldn't look the beige the wrong way either. I think I could rock that, so. Either way, whatever. I'm not look, I've always acted the same way no matter what uniform. And you know me, you were the guy I told. I'm blue through and through when it comes to LSPD, but that was because of the people. And my family was there, you know?
That's
so
that's kind of how I felt for a long time.
it's where my family goes. And it's funny because a lot of my family's in the SDSO and a lot of my family's in the state now too, because it's just how OG a lot of them are.
Yeah, that's
just is what it is, you know?
What's happened is like, it's crazy because the PBSO is completely new blood. The LSPD, the only old guy in the LSPD is Snow. Like,
yeah,
a lot of them are new blood. Like Dark, I guess, but you had to be around Dark to know Dark. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I
you had
know
to be
Dark.
one of his
I
circle.
had a good relationship with Dark, but that's because I was married to Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
So
you were.
I was. That's right.
Yeah.
But
hey, what's up? Can I don't want to pry, but I actually asked her too, because when I came to see you after the heart attack, somebody said that Juno proposed to you. Is that true?
she did, yeah.
You say yes?
It was a joke, I think.
Oh, okay.
But we're not dating.
Okay, Shelby just, you know, it was an emotional time, so I think she just didn't convey it as it being, no, he got essentially a prank, and I don't know if it was related or not. Did you actually have a heart attack? Did they say you had like a full on grabber or what?
I think they said I had a heart attack. Yeah.
Oh shit. You better be careful, man. You know, you can't go out on the streets and get shot at if you got heart problems.
Well, that's true. I'm not. Well, that's why I'm not on the streets yet. I mean, I'm just relaxing.
Yeah.
I'm turning 40 next month.
Don't leave on me. I'm gonna have. It's just gonna be me and Big T and Owen. That's.
Yeah, Lance. Lance is in state now.
Yeah.
Trooper
Lance.
Sergeant.
I never see him, but yeah.
Colonel Bass.
Yeah, Bass is my. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I always tell people I have two dads. It sounds a little weird when I first say it, but no, Bass loves me a lot too. You know, I'm a spoiled guy when it comes to that. I got a lot of good people in my corner.
Yeah, it's kind of how I always felt about Bob and Raven.
Mm-hmm. How's Raven, man?
I saw him about a month and a half ago. He's doing good.
Good.
He's SDSO.
Mm-hmm.
You know Bayo's SDSO nowadays.
No shit, man. I haven't rolled with Bayo in such a long time. He used to, that guy right there, him and Casanova were like, because you know, like you and Bob, everybody was busy with command shit. So like the street cops that I had to roll with FTO wise, Casanova and Bayo, they taught me all that, like how not to get jumped, how not to get taken advantage of, how not to be fooled kind of shit. A lot of it. And I miss Bayo like crazy, dude. That guy is solid. He's as solid as they ever come. So yeah, it just keeps kind of stacking up the more names you give me.
Yeah, I think Bayo, I say it, I've said it before and I'll say it again. For me, two of the best cops I think I've ever met that I've had the pleasure of working with are Rhodes and Bayo. Those are two of the best cops I've ever met.
Yeah.
As far as just police work. Like I've met people that I care for more and I think are great people, but as far as just pure police work, those are two of the absolute best in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like Rhodes is state police now. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think I did. And I think I saw him. I never really see him. That's the thing. He and I, we talk and stuff, and I'm not quite as close with him just because he was always kind of the off shift of mine. Right as I would leave, he'd come in. But honestly, like I said, I'm pretty spoiled to have the family I do and stuff. So can't ask for more.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm tired, so I'm gonna hit the hay.
Yeah, no worries.
It was good catching up with you.
Same. I'm about to 42 anyway. I think I got to get out here though and actually get on the road because I came back, hit this investigation shit, and it's not a good look. I don't want to like be wearing the fluorescent vest, and you know what I'm saying. Like I need to pay it due respect because I'm not gonna have a job if I don't. Like I don't want to seem spoiled.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like I'm taking it for granted. I need to get out there and be on the street with this vest on and make sure people know that I put my time in too in this period. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk to you probably, I don't know. Are you going to be around tomorrow? Working tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I might be around in the coming days. And if I am, I'll give you a call, yeah?
Yeah, just give me a call when you're around. I want to ride with you soon. We'll have to go out there.
All right, sounds good.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night.
Love you, buddy.
Chick. Love you too.
See ya.
Bye. Oh. Breaking hearts, yeah. Oh, it's sad. Good scene, but very sad. Well, I gotta talk to Knight, man. I gotta talk to Knight because that's cool as fuck. I think Knight would take him in a heartbeat, especially if I vouch for him. You know what I mean? Like, if I vouch for him, surely Knight would take him in. Because Knight knows the kind of cop the Vine is, so. That looks scuffed. Okay. Yeah, I actually think Meta will do really good in the role. I think no matter what about the detective unit in PD, it will always have like its downsides, but I think Meta will do fantastic with it, dude. So. Alright, chat. Who do we want to raid? Kate? Yeah, let's do it. MCU? Alright, we'll raid Kate. Alright, chat. We love Kate. Kate's fantastic. Go send Kate some love. We will be live tomorrow on Denzel. Go send Kate some love, please. We hit 90K today, so that's cool. Anyway, have a good night. Love you guys. I'll be live tomorrow on Denzel.